With the release of 1.14.8, a major revelation has occurred, because, as it turns out, a major part of Carlist Spain has been broken. More on this story as it unfolds. First things first, Nationalist Spain's prep. And don't worry, I still don't like it. Nothing has changed. Feel free to watch the video I made on it if you want to learn more. Anyway. Right, STS, Valencia. We're going for the standard strat, distract, but try and get Eastern Aragon and Catalonia. Right, time for a big decision to make. Either to go with Simpaquito or Combaquito. And while yes, getting Franco is useful, the extra political power is much more so. Especially since we're doing the Carlists. There we go, just managed to get Eastern Aragon in time. Because these guys can do things that I as a player cannot, they can just contest me at any time they feel like. But luckily, managed to get around it. So sorry, you don't get it today. Sorry. Oh, look at you, you're too late this time. And there we go. And yep, Carlist. Perfect, look at that. That is a really, really good spawn. For us, that is. Anyway, time for the first stage of the plan. Yep, take the north. Right, gather up all these guys, the Army of Africa. But the plan is simple. Try and take the ports if we can, and flush these guys out. Shouldn't be too hard, but you never know. You never know. Right, for the remaining how many? 38, pretty good. Right, let's just put those on the front line. I'll try and take some tiles if I can, but it's not important to me if I don't get many. 56 divisions? Well, I guess that is the road to 56. And for our first focus, we're going to prepare the Carlist insurrection. Alright, luckily the Carlist Civil War isn't the broken part of this, so this should be fairly alright. Let's get to work, shall we? Go. And look at that, the AI just left Bilbao empty for us. Sweet. That's good. Taking pass is very, very annoying at the best of times. Just couldn't get Madrid. Oh well, that's fine. Managed to get Oviedo and Bilbao, which are what I really wanted anyway. Can I get this? No. That was a bit optimistic though, wasn't it? All in all, a pretty good start for us. I've had worse. I can tell you, I've had a lot worse. Right, I can take the speed up now. There we go. This was the hardest part of this, but oh well. First offensive, what's it going to be? For them, it's going to be down here. Oh well. I think for us, we should do Asturias, just so we can free up some units. And yes, I do know we have the war in the north, which will do it for free, but this is faster, so I choose this. Good, time for the Carlist insurrection. We are going to do Catalonia, Eastern Aragon, and Western Aragon, in that order. This is also why we're saving political power, so we can do these decisions. Anyway, we are definitely going to do the war in the north next. Of course. But alright, I feel like it'd be a waste of these 13 odd divisions if I had them up here taking these 2 divisions, so it's time to do something else. If any of you know me, you know what's going to come next. We're going to do a naval invasion of southern Spain. The naval invasion will break the line and make our lives a hell of a lot easier. So everyone over there. Finally, we get some help from Italy. And okay, units, go. Let's see what we can do. Oh dear, Valencia was defended. That is annoying, but oh well, I can withdraw. So was Murcia, but that's okay. Almira, as I expected, was not. Perfect, and like I said, Malaga was defended. Good, so we'll use these to push up. All the units that I have for this army. Well, apart from these ones, you know what I mean. Encircle, go for Cordoba. You go for Sevilla and Cadiz. Actually, you try and encircle Murcia and get Alicante. You pin. And you know what? There's an offensive done there, and you guys look weak. We'll begin the push. There we go, war in the north. So now, International and unite the Requetés. And because the AI fell for one of the most basic encirclements ever, I can now take a load of other stuff. There we go, Cadets is now empty. Thank you very much. And just like I expected, because the AI did an offensive here, this state has actually broken. Let's take advantage of it. And a little encirclement for good measure. Okay, that tile is free again. Can we actually get Valencia this time? Yes. Sweet. That's pretty good. And Alicante is free, says every Brit ever. I'm also going to withdraw a little bit from Madrid so I can trick the AI out of it. Come on. Ah. Just need to rescue that unit and then I can retreat him out of it. And of course he didn't. Madrid is ours. How much do we need? Bit more. Time for another offensive. It'll have to be Granada. Because Malaga is worth 5. This is why Death Before Surrender annoys me, by the way. If you couldn't tell. It's an annoying as hell national spirit. And Malaga fell, but because Cordoba still exists, can't do much about that right now. Let's see if we can't maybe lure the AI out of it. That could be useful. By the way, this naval invasion is still going after all this time. And good, the AI is doing an offensive into Cordoba, so that will probably help us. In fact, will, definitely. Come on, hand it over. You know you want to. Probably not enough, but almost. Almost. And there, unite the Requetés, and now let's contact the military union. How nice. There we go! Nice. It fell. And we didn't even see the anarchists today. How unfortunate for them. Oh well. Into position, please. Alright, who should we contact? I think Bilbao is the sensible decision. These units will be close to us. There we go. And now it's time for no compromise on Carlist ideals. Alright, here we go. See, look, got Bilbao for free with that. Anyway, let's confirm. And 5 extra divisions. 2 of you take that one down, I think. There we go. And now it's time to just run down Carlist Spain. Shouldn't be too hard, but as we know, HOI4 works in mysterious, mysterious, mysterious ways. Now remember what I say about the Spanish Civil War. The best thing you can do is to always keep moving. And what do you know, it looks like the AI again is falling for a little trap of mine. And Madrid is now mine to take. And the AI can shut up with a little pin. I refuse to acknowledge pins anymore. I just say no and they go away. And Madrid is mine. Thank you very much. I think I need to do another naval invasion, so you, I think. And I was right, Valencia is mine. All that leaves is Alicante and Murcia and Ciudad. And Bilbao, because I was stupid and lost it again. I put 2 units up there and they didn't assign themselves, but whatever. It's over already. August 37. Not bad at all. And alright, I was gonna utilise the intellectuals, but nah. We can bypass revive the spirit of the Carlist Wars, and immediately begin crusade against democracy. As usual for Carlist Spain, time for the great back and forth. We need to wait 70 days for the next focus, so let's settle the succession question. Okay, time to hire Martin. Still one of the most overpowered advisors you can get. Daily compliance is just too good. We should actually be saving political power right now, but because Martin is so good, it's better to hire him instead. Right, time to decide our monarch. If you don't know, Alfonso gives less consumer goods, but he also gives less stability and he will die around 1940, 1941, don't remember the exact date, and his replacement won't give any upside. And when we consider that I already have war economy, yeah, I don't really want the consumer goods today, I'll go for the stability, please. Thank you. And very well, let's restore the monarchy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kavia the First, the Sacred King. His first act is to do Defenders of Catholicism. The DRR is nice, but the extra PP is even more nice. Good, and now we can stamp out the Marquis. Nice, militarize, and here we go, look at all of these. How many are there? There are 11 of them, so we should have just enough political power and everything to do them all at once. Oh, isn't that satisfying? And there we go, we had 6,000 left. Right, let's reform this army a little bit. Something like that will do for the main template, and we'll spam out as many of these as we can afford. And there we go, 700,000! Yay! Right, just mills, 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 please. And for now, Dios Pacha Rey. And I know. And big surprise, battle right. And big surprise, strengthen the Empire. And here we are, the big one, cultivate fanaticism. There we go. But I know what you're thinking. Bubbles, you still haven't told us what the broken thing is. And fair enough, it is time to tell you. It's crusade against democracy itself. I know what you're thinking. It's not the whole spirit itself, it's part of the spirit. Because as it turns out, for the last 4 years, crusade against democracy's attack and defense buffs never works. Yeah, I know, I was surprised too, I really thought they did. But no, you didn't get any extra attack or defense. I know it's not much considering it's only 10 and 15%, but the point still stands. It's rather annoying to not have access to them. But, while we're also on the subject, I should bring this up. According to the original bug report, Crusade Against Democracy's breakthrough was also broken. Now, I'm not sure on this, but I should bring that up. So, maybe 3 things on Crusade Against Democracy never worked, but more than likely it's just 2 of them. But now, as of this patch, it should be working. So let's see what it can do, shall we? Sorry France, but it has to be done. Alright, mill access, Germany, Italy and Slovakia, and let's invade, shall we? I could do port strats on Gibraltar, but no, don't fancy that today. Alright, you guys, over to Wilhelmshaven, please. And you guys, quickly take Gibraltar. Let's lock Britain into the Mediterranean. There we go, Gibraltar is ours. Anyway, time for the good old invasion of the UK. What, do you want me to elaborate? You know the one I'm gonna do. The only problem is if the UK has stacked the Isle or not. They sometimes do that. They did in my practice game and goddamn that was painful. Alright. Do we get the blip? Yes, we get the blip. It's not even 1940 yet. Now it is. Force attack? Yeah. Right. Support that attack and encircle. And Newcastle fell first. How unusual. That's cool. There we go, Hull as well. Let's go. You know what, since the UK kind of screwed me in the practice game, I'm going to encircle London. Why? Pettiness. Complete and utter pettiness. I have no other reason. I know the war score thing got nerfed a long time ago. But again, when I'm petty, I don't care. I do not care. Where do you think you're going, matey? There we go. Encircled. Thank you very much. There we go, 1st Division in London. And already, 19% of the war score. Sweet. Right, this should be an interesting test. This division is encircled. We should be able to push it out the way fairly easily, but sometimes there is problems like this. So let's see what happens. Nice. Good amount of soft attack, I suppose. Not really. There we go, a little bit better. Breakthrough, yep, breakthrough seems to be working. Hard attack. And there, you can actually see Crusade Against Democracy working. And this tank doesn't stand a chance. Right, the UK's just naval invaded themselves. I think I'll just finish this up. I don't fancy flushing them back into the sea. But I think the conclusion is obvious. Is Crusade Against Democracy working? Hell yes, you can see it. Country plus 15%, breakthrough plus 10. Nice. Oh, that was so sad for them, they tried so hard. But alright, let's see what mess we can make this time. I got 52 states, Germany 102, Italy 62. But it's time... Oh no, I see something. Look at that. There's another UK somewhere. Where have we left them? Oh dear. I mean, that's kind of useful because we can take their fleet, but that is annoying. Oh well, they have no more than no division, so once that truce expires, you're mine. Which is even better because they still have, how many? Up to 139 ships. So kind of annoying that that happened, but it has its benefits. And speaking of benefits, it's time for a magic trick. Watch this. As you can see, I have Free France puppeted here. They have all of their core states and everything. So, when we unpause, they just annex Vichy. This is entirely intended. If Free France holds Paris, they can annex Vichy. And so, because of that, if we puppet half of France, we get all of France for free. So basically what we've done is, we've done 1 king, 2 crowns, because all we have to do now is to integrate and annex these guys. And then, perfect. But yeah, no surprise, Carlist Spain is very, very strong. Even with Crusade Against Democracy broken, they were already arguably the strongest Spain there was. But now, they're even more strong. The place where this extra attack and defense and breakthrough will be the most useful will be if you have to fight Germany and Italy. No surprises there. It's meant to help you snowball, and that's what it does. It just snowballs in. You can add this onto your doctrines, like this, or what you know, mobile defense. You can also do things like, I don't know, pro-officer corps, inventive leadership, static, flex, whatever. Basically, this just helps you get stronger faster, if you know what I mean. But God, isn't that ridiculous? This was broken for 4 years and none of us noticed it. Maybe we should go and check other things like the MIFO bills or something and see if they actually work. But oh well. So, until next time everybody, I thank you for watching, I do hope you've enjoyed it, and until we meet again, from me, Bubbles Zest. Goodbye. Oh yeah, because of the nonsense we've done today, we can also do this. No, no, no. I was hoping to get at least one of them to say yes, but never mind. We have a France that not only called Spain, but also called Portugal and Algeria. Which is close enough. But if you got perfect odds, you could have had all of that chord and then some.